Hey everyone, welcome to another Ostap Analysis. Today we're going to take a look at a sweep from Paulo Miyao. He's up against Leonardo Saggioro. This is the finals of the 2014 Rio Open featherweight. So we're going to start out in reverse de la Riva. You see Miyao starts to go invert, but his foot is hooked on the other leg. He goes all the way under, kind of for a helicopter sweep. Leo kicks out of it, and then here he starts to go to calf slice the leg. Leo rolls, he follows him, and he's going to come up into a leg drag position right here. So eventually he's able to finish the pass, and he'll take the back and win. But we're going to examine this part. Okay, so there's the reverse de la Riva. Now the first transition is going to happen as Leo gets his knee down, right there. And you see Miao's foot went from being reverse de la Riva to hooking onto this shin. Now, I'm not entirely sure why he's doing it. I think it's an offensive reason because I don't think he's really threatened with a pass right now. I think he's using it to try to help him invert and get this left leg across the head. Because his hips don't look like they're under Leo's body, they look like they're way out. I don't think he's threatened by a pass. As we keep going, we'll see this leg come over the head. And now you see he's trying to reach for this knee right here, but this crossface is blocking him. So what he's going to do with his left hand, he's going to clear the elbow a little bit and try to duck his head under. And so right now we're in the helicopter sweep position, used a lot by Cyborg, where you use this leg to pendulum, and then this one's going to lift the opponent's hips, drop him down, and you get on top. Now you see Leo trying to kind of sprawl on it, and here he kicks his leg out off of this leg. Now, normally, what happens here is you try to cross your feet and you attack the triangle because it's the head and the arm in here. Now, interestingly, Paulo doesn't do that. Instead, what he's going to do is he's going to keep trying to invert and thread his left leg behind this leg right there. He goes palm to palm, gets that foot there, kind of like a calf slicer position. Now, what usually happens here is, or often, this is an entry to get into 50-50. This shin that goes behind the knee, the leg keeps going through, the head is going to spin around and you end up in 50-50. I actually did another video that you guys can check out of Paulo Miyao using this very same move in 80cc, but he uses it to go 50-50 and then attack the heel hook. But here in the gi, Paulo's going to offer something different. So what he's going to do right away, with his left hand, he's going to grab the pants here, center of the pants. Now, Leo's going to decide to roll, and I think he's going to try to roll through, maybe try to get the hips as well, and try to fight like a bear and bolo battle. But as we're going to see here, with Paulo making the grip first, he's way ahead. He already has the hips under control. And we'll see as Leo goes to roll, Paulo's going to follow him really, really nicely. Right there. And so you see he's on the hips. His hips are really far away from his opponent trying to grip them. The other thing that I really like here is from his other hand. So again, that left hand grabs the pants right away. Now as he rolls, this other one is blocking the outside of the leg. So he's always going to stay behind these legs right here. Now this position is also really important. With the grip on the pants, you see how his elbow's in a perfect spot to provide some base over here. And he has like the head down, shoulder, elbow, and knee right here is really balanced. Now he's going to start inverting onto the shoulder a little bit. And he's not going to try to hold on to the calf slicer position. What I think he would want ideally is he wants to extend this. So extend his left shin, the one that's behind the knee here, and clear his opponent's foot out of his hip. Because right now his opponent's shin is like right there. Ideally, you want to clear this out and get this hook behind that leg. And then he's fully behind the legs with his body. And then he can attack the leg drag, maybe invert for the bear and bolo on the other side. So you'll see his opponent's foot get out. Yeah, so right there. And again, I think Paulo's totally fine with that. Now, he can't get his right foot behind this leg because his opponent has a grip on it. So instead he's going to come up and then fight the leg drag right here instead of having, because he can't get the foot to the outside. So let's rewind this part again. So again, his opponent rolls, keeps the panic grip, right there blocking the leg. Again, he's try to extend to get his opponent's leg out, and here you can see the grip that's made on his shin, so he can't get that hook out. It's also important to note that, like, as he comes up, you see his shin angle is pretty close to the mat, and he'll eventually be trying to slide this foot back to get his knee down on the mat, and then it's much easier to finish your pass. So let's rewind, and we'll watch it one last time in fast motion. There's the reverse de la Riva. Opponent gets the knee down, he switches the hook, keeps inverting. He's going to clear the crossface off. Goes for the helicopter, so the opponent kicks out again. Doesn't go for the triangle. Gets that calf slice position, follows his opponent as he rolls. Gets his opponent leg out, and then he comes out right into the leg drag. So I hope you guys like this analysis. For more, please follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and subscribe to my YouTube.